Schmitty here. Welcome to Quiplash. Thanks for joining the party. I may have to send one of you out for ice later. Time for round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Time to share. First off, the three things that make up old person smell. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, how can you tell that your toe is infected? Okay, vote. And next, a rejected church hymn, Swing Low, Sweet Blank. Vote now. Next one, a good joke to say while you're tied up in a basement. Vote on your devices. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Let's take a look. First one, the hardest question a bridge troll could ask you. Okay, choose your favorite. Moving on, the worst place to hide the counterintelligence documents. Time to vote. Next in line, the one thing toll booth operators say every day. Get to voting. And next is a new term for when you're drunk off mimosas. Vote away. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Come up with the full name for this acronym. Everybody's in. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold and 1 silver medal to your top 2 quips. Make them count. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. Okay, let's see those final scores. I'm Schmitty, and I'm ready for some Quiplash. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch, and the ones that have deserved it. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Great, let's see what we got here. Up first, this just in a stunning move, Bill Nye the Science Guy has given up his signature bow tie and instead will now wear blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Your next prompt is the best line to say while crying a single tear. Next prompt, an odd thing to find in a cave painting. And vote. Next on the list, why is each snowflake different?
wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment, but without all the preachy morality of those other serial killers. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And it's not too late to join the audience and play along. Am I over-explaining this? The last group was super dumb. Let's just get into it. Here's the first question. Who dies in Steel Magnolias? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's that smell? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. You must be the most frustrating person to text with. Just send it. Answering was not optional. Lazy. Just lazy. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Let's try another one. You gotta hand it to God in the Old Testament. That guy could bring it. Which of the following was not one of the 10 plagues that God inflicted on Egypt in the Old Testament? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I bought most of these chalices at a garage sale. The former owner seems like a real weirdo. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Aww, no one drank any poison. What a waste of expensive poison. Another peek at the scores. Next question. What are you getting when you order nori at a Japanese restaurant? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. I want to see your artistic side. If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. Something that makes you cry. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. It's fun! You can do it! One of these was drawn by someone who deserves punishment. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. It's time to punish the artist. And you're dead. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. How about this? How does NBC spell out the signature sound from Law & Order in its closed captioning? Time's running out! Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. No one has to die in this one. Unless you refuse to participate, just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? All right, let's lose a finger. Ah! Come on, it's not gonna fall off by itself. Good news, one less nail to cut. Here's another one. Here's a question that's near and dear to my spleen. How many circles of hell are in the Inferno? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. I have a surprise for you. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Last place will feel the pattern of my knife. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Shoot, I forgot to pick up the coffee filters. Sorry, I don't know why that popped into my head. I should probably run out after I'm done with you. I've got more questions for you. I wish I could do this trivia murder party thing full time, but for now it's really just a passion project. And I hate my day job. No one in that office understands me. Man, I gotta get out of there. It's just not a healthy environment. What was one of the top 25 hottest skills on LinkedIn in 2015? Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Fight, fight, fight. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Make your choices. And hey, try to have fun out there. Less stalling and more falling. This is going to look so good on my murder wall. The best defense is, well, you know, defense. If you attack someone, you best not miss. Your failure must be punished. You can check out the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Unless it's been hacked again. God, it really makes you feel so helpless when that happens. But what are you gonna do? There are just bad people in this world. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Films released in 3D. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Simple machines. Decisions, decisions. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Beware of the darkness. Games that require dice. Time is almost up. Too slow. So sad. Pasta types. Anytime today, kiddo. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky. Weirdo Yankovic songs. Time is almost up. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Godzilla opponents. Decisions. I get it. You did well. The shadows are coming. African nations. Time is almost up. Is gonna get ya. States that border Tennessee. Anytime today, kiddo. So much blood. It's almost up. Another life swap. Magic 8-ball messages. Decisions. Approaches. Hawaiian Islands. Anytime today, kiddo.
Schmitty's my name, Quiplash is my game. And it's your game, assuming you paid for it. I'm just going to assume you're all wearing your quipping pants. Okay, let's play. Time for round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's start this show. Prompt number 1 is, a great way to make a dolphin mad is to blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Moving on. If you want to survive prison, walk up to the scariest prisoner and blank. It's voting time. Next, what people in the early 1900s probably said when they got electricity for the first time. Vote away. Next on deck, Santa's phasing out reindeer, and next year his sleigh will be pulled by blank. Vote on your devices. And next, a terrible reply to the text, "You up?" Time to vote. next prompt. The worst thing to say while being tortured. Put in your votes. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Okay, moment of truth. Up first, what you might hear Big Bird say on his deathbed. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Your next prompt is a cocky thing to do on your first day working at Victoria's Secret. Okay, vote. Coming up next, the official name for the Pope's underwear. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, what are chicken nuggets really made out of? Ready, set, vote! Next on the list, the worst donut in the world is filled with blank. Vote now. Next up, the worst song to be playing for your lap dance. And vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. Let's see those quips. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze first. Here's the silver. And gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. We did it, you guys. Let's go to the scores. Welcome to the game. Okay, fair warning. I reserve the right to repurpose your quips for my improv set later on tonight. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Time to share. Number 1 on the list, the least impressive trophy, first place in blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next one, what sperm are thinking as they race towards the egg? Next in line, the only thing you can remember from inside the womb. Vote on your devices. Moving on, the worst vehicle to drag race in. And next is, what is Scrooge McDuck going to give Dewey in his will? Vote away. Okay, next one. What word should never be followed by an exclamation mark? Vote now. That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1. Now for round 2. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Cool. What's what? First one, a terrible name for a dictator. Okay, choose your favorite. And next, in the near future, scientists will discover that dinosaurs actually blank. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, some solid life advice. Never trust blank. Coming up next, what New York City did with King Kong's body. Okay, vote. Next up, a fun thing to do in a grocery store when no one is looking. Next, the #1 reported crime in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Put in your votes. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Here's your word lash task. Everybody's in. Choose who gets a medal now. right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.